Hello, my crafty friends. This is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums, and I looked through my photos and found all these projects I did in 2023. Let's see how many you recognize. I did over 30 tutorials and so many project shares. In the beginning of the year, a lot of my attention was focused on the not too shabby design team. I got some wonderful, wonderful products to work with, and I had so much fun designing for them for the first half of the year. Their papers, you should check out the Not Too Shabby shop. I enjoyed thinking outside the box, doing some things that were a little outside of my norm. Obviously, I usually create mini albums, but it was fun to make some cards and just do something a little different for a while. This Alice in Wonderland set was fabulous. I love these cards that I made for Alice's unbirthday. I also am on the design team for Country Craft Creations, and a lot of these projects are the projects that I made for them using their paper. This paper is designed by Country Craft Creations, another company you need to go check out. This is Echo Park, but it is a Country Craft Creation design team project. I think this was a prototype for an upcoming project. This was a junk journal I made sort of with a mini album twist. Another paper from CCC. Oh, here is the other upright mini album that I made for Country Craft Creations. This project, the snowman, is actually going on today. It is part of Country Craft Creations New Year's Eve crop. So go check out Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creation Facebook group. Just a couple more projects using some of their wonderful papers. Oh, I think this is what I used with the scraps from the upright mini album. I made a tint box for s'more fixings and another mini album using some wonderful paper. This one was also sort of a junk journal kind of mini album. I just tried to hybridize the two and come up with some different fun ways. Don't know why you just have this corner. I guess I liked the gears that I made with paper. I got into Graphic 45 in a big way. I made this Life's a Bowl of Cherries mini album and did a 6-part tutorial. This mermaid mini album was the first one I put on my Etsy shop to purchase the actual tutorial. I'll show you some more pictures of that in a second, but I was really proud of the design of the project and all that went into it. And let me tell you, a lot goes into designing a project to sell the tutorial on Etsy. A lot more work than just posting a 2-hour video on YouTube. But anyhow, it was fun. I also stocked up on in my Etsy shop, a baby album sale. I made this Woof album. That dog is my daughter's dog. This was sort of a different kind of project. I painted some of the cover. In July, no, I'm sorry, in August, I started making Halloween things because I sell them on my Etsy shop, and so I wanted to get a good head start. So all of August was devoted to Halloween. These are some of the other projects, not necessarily things I made. Oh, Jack Scraps made this design. Check out her. I think this came from Jen Palmer. You can check her out at Scrapping Under the Influence. A couple more projects I made. Oh, I made some mini album kits. There's still a couple in my Etsy shop if you want to make it. Yeah, I did some card tutorials throughout the year. I tried to use all of my scraps, even if I made teeny little notebooks. Oh, I got into painting again. I painted in the past, but I just decided to have fun. And these items I painted. This one I painted on its slate that was on a roof in a Vermont house. I also taught at an in-person class in Texas in December. I went to a crop with Biddy Penny and Party Planner Papery and made that crafty advent box. You didn't see it because I never published the video, but I did make other Christmas items using my stash and used up all of my Christmas paper, except for 3 sheets, but that'll be used in 2024. I was proud of myself for doing that too. So just a couple of little mini albums just to use up the paper. This is my Crafty Goals tracker to go along with my Crafty Goals 2024 collab. I hope you join me in that endeavor. And I want to thank you so much for following along for 2023. Have a fabulous 2024.